Hello everyone, Pallytime here. Welcome back to Rogue Legacy 2. Hope you guys are doing very well today. We have a lot to dive into. I've been working my way up the castle for a specific building, for a specific wing of the castle, but unfortunately it is soul locked. This is the tile just above the pirate, which we're going to be playing today. But this skill is locked through otherworldly means. Purchase Unbreakable Will in the Soul Shop to unlock this skill. What does all of that mean and how do we get that? Well, this building in here, I told you it was important, and I kind of pushed back, ignoring it, I think, as long as I can. So let's get in here. This nice little guy right here will tell you about scars. On stream, I don't know, dude. After the last couple episodes, I felt like I was playing really bad and felt down on myself. And then literally I edited the footage and I was like, why do I feel this way? Literally, we did fine. There was nothing wrong at all. But I booted up stream and we just did some casual runs so I could, you know, break off the rust a little bit more and feel better about myself. Part of those runs were doing these scars. So all you do is enter these, especially this first one. We already unlocked one scar through our gameplay. We showed it off in our first ranger video because we had that platform. You simply follow him through here. There's going to be a nice story. You actually unlock another scar just by following his dialogue. And again, this is the tutorial to teach you about the system. There's going to be a scar sitting right here next to him. And then once you interact with that, you might feel like you've accomplished everything there is to accomplish. However, this wall here houses another secret, and you can walk in here for an additional scar to unlock. Just wanted to make sure that you guys knew about both of those. So what are these? Essentially, these are challenges that give you rewards for completing them. As you enter these, you're going to be given the choice of a few different relics that you can pick from. For instance, this one, while above 50% health, it makes us deal more weapon and spell damage. That's pretty good for this, because hopefully I won't get beat up. Let's re-roll these. This one would be great. We now have super crits. Okay, fantastic. So with these buffs, I can then jump up here to do this challenge. And this is probably the easiest of them. You just have to survive a gauntlet, and if you make it to the end, you get rewarded with a currency. However, I'm not very good at the pirate. I am starting to understand their mechanics a little bit more. For instance, if you dash and shoot your weapon at the same time, it's guaranteed to deliver a critical hit. And considering our entire castle is built around the idea of having strong crits, I am heavily incentivized to do that. But we also have this pirate ship that we could summon in, and our cannon that we can use as a melee weapon actually has a ton of knockback, which can send enemies flying. Very fun class, actually. I'm enjoying it quite a lot. It does seem incentivized to do that 1-2 punch, kind of like we were theorizing. When we used the weapon for this class, we were playing as a barbarian, and I had never touched the class at all. I didn't know anything about actually being a pirate. But this is the first of the challenges. We cleared it in 54 seconds. The combat isn't too bad. There's always 2 heals in the side as well, hidden in the lampposts. If you make it to the end of this, you will get a rating and then get a little bit of currency. Now, we can see all of the trophies that we have achieved right here in the center. There was also a barbarian challenge that I was taking a look at that we knocked out on stream, no problem. And there's also one here to fight 2 bosses. That doesn't really matter right now, but now that we have some of the currency, where do you spend it? Up at these little guys up top. There's always something better. Higher level equipment can now be found. This means we can get big upgrades inside of the castle. We can also choose to upgrade this to find even better equipment. It's going to cost 250 of our currency to do that, though. Higher level runes can now be found. That seems awesome. Now we're starting to unlock stuff that we need. We needed Unbreakable Will to be able to buy the gold gain bonus for everything. So let's go ahead and buy that. You know what? It might not be a bad idea to... Ooh, a music box. A jukebox is never a bad purchase. This is new. Buy this, buy this, buy this is what it says. Okay, fine. I bought it. Okay, fine. I want to probably get the cheapest upgrades I can. So we'll get all of these for 100. And now we start getting into some really cool stuff. Now we start unlocking other weapons for some of our classes. So our chef can use a spoon instead of a pan for his weapon. Our knights can throw pizzas instead of wielding swords. Our barbarians can spin with a hammer, and our archers could be ballistic archers, which gives them a much bigger weapon. This is really cool to unlock early on, and now we have it going at least a little bit. In order to get the gold rating for a lot of these, you'll notice that I have a A++ rank with pirate on the right side. I would then have to come back in here with another class that I haven't done this on in order to raise my total score across all classes. And my next reward is going to be at 135,000 points. We have 76,000 points right now. So that's the as quickest version of this system I could give you, the quickest update I could muster. And because we unlocked that system and some of the things inside of it, the massive vault, which was previously locked, is now unlocked. Every single time we put a point into this, it's going to increase our gold bonus by 5%. That's a pretty good bonus. That's a pretty good bonus. That'll stack up quite nicely. Also, while we're over here, let's go ahead and put some points into study hall, even though we're not super focused on being a mage, and our intelligence isn't the most important stat that we have. It does mean that we are going to be getting healed for more with those health drops. Another big thing we did while I was cruising around on stream feeling sorry for myself is we finally found the Soul Steel Rune. Restore health for every enemy defeated. That sounds familiar, right? Almost the same thing as the Life Steal Rune. This one instead actually scales off of intelligence, meaning we can double dip on our healing and be healed for even more per each enemy killed. I'm sorry this intro was 7.5 minutes. Let's get into the castle. So I know you saw a little bit of combat with this class, but here's my understanding of how it works. We get a 1-2 punch. So in order to shoot our cannon and do our ranged attack, first we have to just do a normal swing. We have to tap X and then hold it. So if you can go up to an enemy, hit them with the melee weapon, and then shoot them, that's the basic 1-2 punch. If I can hit them, then fall back and shoot them while I'm sliding, we get a guaranteed critical hit on that follow-up. That's a lot of input. That's a lot of movement. I don't know how reliable I'm going to be at that. This is our fucking class ability. This reminds me something, reminds me of like those classic arcade games where you would be just side-scrolling and shooting enemies. Really cool find. Very happy with it. We can also kick it at enemies so they take explosive damage from it. Now, it does have a pretty long cooldown, as you can see. We have to land quite a few hits in order to unlock that ability again. But super duper fun ability. Will it be good versus this boss here? I have no idea, but we'll find out together, I guess. I'm going to line of sight that Portobello as it's doing an attack down to me. There were 4 masks in this room. Let's hope that's not a common trend. As always, thank you guys so much for joining me today. We could cheese so much stuff with the pirate here. You know what? I think I want this chest up here, guys. I think I'm just gonna head straight for that chest up here. Okay, there are a lot of missiles in the air right now. I could opt to reset this room and then re-enter. I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Now, the class can move around while it has the cannon shot primed. However, you can only move with dashes, which is a little strange, I must admit. Fireball does seek around and find me. Also, this class is surprisingly tanky as well. Kind of like the Boxer, where the Boxer ended up being pretty beefy. I guess, I mean, you got to be able to take a hit as well as deal a hit. I mean, I guess that makes sense. One of the reasons I was investing so much of our soul currency into that system is because there is a subclass for the mage that gives them that scythe weapon that we were messing around with a few videos ago. We just happened to find it in the castle, and that was a nice little surprise. But there is a way to get that weapon guaranteed, and it's through that subclass system. So if I could get that and still continue to focus on critical hits, we could be off to the races, bro. Okay, I actually do need to start practicing firing off the shot while dashing. It just feels so unnatural to me, but it's going to increase our damage by a ton. Well, I guess I'll just skip over this gauntlet and grab myself this chest and then come right on back. So I literally just kick the ship in the direction I'm facing. Wait, if I prime a shot and move in here, do I still have the shot ready? No, I do. No! That's scary. Hey, if you guys could continue to stay that grouped up, that would be great for me. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just going to skip over here. We have an elite with an icon that I've never seen. I don't know what that means, and I'm scared, but let's get down here and give it a go. He had some big moves there. Look at him. He jumped back a very long distance. We have a great angle on the McRib right now, although every time I hit him, that number's getting bigger. It looks like it caps at 3. I don't know what the number means, though. What do you do? What is your thing? I guess it doesn't matter. We do manage to take him down in the corner. Good progress so far, although, you know, we're not being super thorough with our clear by any means. Hey, nice 1-2 punch there. Let's see if we can do the same. Perfect. The knockback is so good. Here, we could just give it a second. Let him die. Okay. Hey, bud, go over here. That's pretty fun. Wait, we can do it again. We're going to have to dodge a few magma orbs here, but everything is fine. Over to this side. Boom. Hey, that solves a lot of our problems with needing to deal crits. Just let the spikes do all the work. We have another chest to investigate. Dash up, dash up. Oh, good thing I have a fucking pirate ship because I already used my double jump there, and that was about to be some damage. The leather helm +1. We can see our new currency is already paying off because we're getting upgraded pieces of gear. Fantastic. Let's take this teleporter up to the top side. Looks like our spikes are still going to be pretty valuable for us. A McRib is stopping our progress at the moment. Actually, it was just a bone. Just a Mr. Bones. Checking left. It looks like we do have a secret room. We also have 2 elites and a lot of projectiles that can travel through solid objects. So, I mean, I'm just being honest. I don't know if that's a good room for us to be in. I don't think that's a super safe room. Checking left again. This one looks like it travels up quite a way. Can I nail this shot? Ah! Hold on. Hold on. Don't you move anywhere. There we go. It is kind of weird that the cannon itself, I mean, I guess it does have a knockback, just not against those enemies in particular, I suppose. Checking inside again, we have some bones holding down the hallway. Group them up so they take AoE damage. Nice horizontal bone there, my dude. You got me. Using our dash to get away from that bone that he threw. Whoa, good thing I'm a pirate. Oh, being a pirate totally trivialized this puzzle. Holy crap. All right, I'm kind of enjoying this. Oh, you can even set the pirate ship down. You can like set it and forget it. You can just have it placed to deal damage. I wonder if that'll be good versus the boss. Puzzle, no jumping. So we have to drop, dash, drop. Well, I can't get it. I can't get it. How was I supposed to do that differently? I'm not sure. One thing we could... You know, one thing we could have done differently is just walk away and then come back when our pirate ship was ready, and we could have skipped all of that. We could have flown right over it. Bro, being a pirate is kind of fun. It's kind of fun. Dashing right. We got to do a lot of juggles here. That was pretty clean. We have a bone bat coming towards us. I'm getting pretty good at these cannon shots, though. Actually flung him towards me there. Not what I intended to do, but I'll take it. We do get a little bit of food, healing us for 48 health there, up from 30 with just a few points into that focus. That was money very well spent. Kamehameha Wave is one of my favorite spells. I don't think it'll do us any favors against the boss, though, so I'm not going to take it. Those guys can have that room. That's fine. However, this room is equally as contested. We're going to sneak out the right side and reset that. Looks like this is still not the top of the castle, is it? Let's make sure we're getting the 1-2 punch in whenever we can. Nice. Woo! Come on, guys, you filled the whole screen. You're flying through the floor. Get out of here. Come on. We do have good AoE damage with the actual cannonball, though. It kind of makes that a lot easier to clear out. Where are you coming from? Why did I just get your attention? Bro, how big is this room if I'm still finding enemies that are just hiding up top? Whoop. Gotcha, bud. Gotcha. You hang back. Good damage on the bat as he's moving forward, and we would have been in range of his attack there if not for that wonderful, wonderful knockback. Checking the left side. Oh, did I should probably tell you why I'm blue. We're a methemoglobinemia. Oh, God. Why did I even try? Why did I even try? It just makes us blue. To my knowledge, it doesn't have any negative effects. And look at that, we're back at the top of the castle again. Inside the silver chest, a leather weapon +1. To the right, we find just some standard chest stuff. Although we did get some of the upgrade materials, so I don't hate that too much. All right, team. Here we go. Full health after a successful tower climb. That feels really good. Estuary Irad, maybe your days are numbered, maybe they are not. But we shall see today. All right, we'll jump on these seekers. I'm just gonna take my sweet time with this fight. There is absolutely no reason to rush right now. We can just dodge everything super easy. I'm just gonna hold my ground here. Whew. Nice. Very nice. I do like these blue seekers. Just clip the side of that one a little bit. Let's make sure we're continuing to cast our spells. That's pretty important. And let's just set this down. Oh, I didn't mean to throw it at him, but by throwing it at him, I actually got some fire damage over time. So maybe that's not the worst thing in the world for me. Let's just sit it down, though. Sit it down again. Leave it there. Just have it deal damage. I could actually use it as a safe platform to fall back to as well. And it doesn't take that long to really get it reset on this either. Oh, God. Our damage is so low. I just need some flat strength, I think. I think we're going to be investing. Oh, man. Okay, we're good. Starting to get a little overwhelmed with the number of projectiles on the screen, but we're doing great. We're doing great. Leave that here. Perfect. Oh my God, each shot from the ship is also giving me mana back. That is a huge battery. Okay, skip it, skip it, skip it. We're good, perfect. We can dash through this. I'm gonna take my platform back over here as soon as this is over. Perfect. All right. Phase 2. It's the same thing, just more. I could do it. Easy dodges. If I lie to myself that it's easy, maybe it'll become easy. Oh my God, that's just every direction. Now underneath us too. I still don't have enough for another pirate ship. Holy crap. Oh man, that's just nuts. Just nuts. Hey, but good first run on the pirate. I feel really good about our time spent. Didn't see what the bonus was that we got from that, but there are more than one way. We could check that somewhere else. Let's just go in with the duelist because I'm gonna need to do some challenges in between episodes. We did not quite make enough money to buy the massive vault, which kind of sucks, but there's plenty of other stuff we can buy before we leave today. One of those things is I've been eyeballing the ammonite chest piece here. Actually, you know what we need to buy first? We need the soul rune. Okay, perfect. And I didn't even need any rune weight increases there. Good, 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 good. Very good. Next, ammonite. Buy it, can't wear it. We need 10 pounds more for the chest piece. Unfortunately, we are totally out of money, so that's going to have to wait for another day. Hey, good run today. We got up there. We did some really good work. Let me show you another one of the challenges that we can do. This one is fighting the first boss with a twist, but we are able to get pretty strong at the same time. I'm going to get the dashing cloud of poison. We are going to be dashing a fair bit on this fight. Every time we dash, it just leaves that ball behind. We're also going to take the soul tether. That'll give us some AoE damage. We're going to need that. I mean, we don't have to, but I think it'll help a little bit. And then I don't have 150 mana, so this doesn't do anything. I'm not going to be killing ads, so that doesn't do anything. Let's go with the increased critical chance on our spells and weapons. This is a challenge we have done many times. I've gotten relatively good at it. Hopefully, I could show you just how good at it I have gotten today. So as the boss spawns, he's going to go with a little bit of spell casting. We just dodge by those, no problem. Make sure we're casting our spells every chance we get to, and this guy's actually just being eaten alive. Oh, damn. However, he's not the only estuary here, is he? Let's use our immunity frames to roll through most of those. I'm going to grab the food on the far side as well. Whoa, we're up. I should focus the one that's low on health, and when they're grouped up like this, that becomes much easier to do. He turned around quite nicely with that attack there, if I do say so myself, if I can compliment the enemy real fast. The first of the Lamechs is about to go down. Let me grab some health over here as well. He's charging over to me. We will meet him on the right. Okay, change to the other side. Perfect. Now that there's just one guy here, I could focus on him a little bit more. I think we'll be totally fine. Phase 2 about to start. Let's hit him and get our mana back. Let's also... Oh, I was going to dash, but I was a little too late. Let's dash away. Run those into the ground if we can. Get ready to dodge even more fireballs here. Excuse me, can these things despawn, please? There we go. There we go. I'm going to dash away where he's about to land, get the poison on him. Beautiful. So I've just been kind of running these on every class that I roll, trying to get soul currency, and I'm going to continue to do that moving forward. There are also plenty of other hidden scars inside of the castle that we can find, but for now, I think that's going to do it for today's video, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed your stay. We'll be back again tomorrow, and I'll see you guys again bright and early.